So welcome guys, my name is Ajoku Benjamin Chigozie and I'm back on your screen again on this exciting podcast called In Real Life. And as you all watched on the last episode, they were discussing the reality about relationship. And on this episode, we're discussing something more different. And the topic is school expectation versus reality. And I'm here with an attorney, an advocate, a barrister, a solicitor.
Wow.
Okay, please let's meet you.
My name is Passion Grace Adragbemi, a law student, not yet a barrister, don't mind you, but a law student, yes. Nice to meet you guys.
Alright, no problem. You've met her already. She's a barrister. Don't mind that. She's just joking with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be asking her a few questions that's hovering around the topic I just mentioned. That is your expectations versus the reality as far as school is concerned. So, Passion Adura.
Just call me Adura.
Okay, Adura.
Yes.
Okay, so my first question goes thus. So when you were coming to university, like as a fresher, okay, so what were your expectations basically?
So I had a lot of expectations, especially from movies that I've watched. They know that my brain will rubbish. First of all, if you're watching all this college life in US and everything, you say, oh, there's this popular kid, blah, blah, blah. You're able to manage your time, spend well and everything like that. That's the useless ideas I had at the back of my mind. So it was what I ordered versus like, but it was very bad. But as I was saying, I had expectations for different things. How I'll manage my money, my fashion life, please people, make billions of friends. But man, it went down the drain.
So what you ordered was basically not what you got.
So it was worse.
Was?
Yeah. It was very bad.
Was it really that bad?
Okay, it was that bad. Let me give you an example. I had an idea of having billions of friends. Like when I'm working at because I love people and everything like that. When I got to uni, I met backstabbers, gossipers. They were not friends, they are just strangers that smile to you and everything like that. When I noticed I was in my election campaign, I was like, these girls were rooting for me. They were like going to vote for me and everything like that. When I got there, they were voting for that person. My friend stabbed me and voted for that person apparently. The score was 150 to 42. Mine was 42. And I talked to most people on the campus and everything. And the 42, the most numbers were guys. Guys were the ones that were talking. Girls were just about 10. And those were the people that I called bestie and everything like that. This was my expectation, man. It was down the drain. It was just so useless. They would say your mind go touch ground. My mind touch ground as That was how it was.
That's very, very crazy. If you can have friends and your friends can't stand by you or more.
That's what university will teach you.
Backstab. But I've actually not met backstabbers yet. I've actually been blessed with amazing people. Like you get, so I can't really relate in that aspect.
Maybe. Are you sure?
Are
you sure? Think of it very well.
That's story for another not on.
Think of it very well. Okay.
Alright, no problem. But then let's skip over to the next question. So, like you said that you participated in
politics. Yes.
In politics. Yes. So that means before you can do that, basically your social life
was on top.
On top of it. So you're telling me now, before you came into university, your social life was not as good as when you came in.
Yeah, my social life was not so good because when they say estate baby, I always love the side. So that was how it was. So that was another expectation I had. But private school shattered that dream. But now we'll still find way around it. Whenever they call for parties, I will run there. I will run there, prepare everything like that, talk to people. So I had this social life of going to different associations. If they're calling debate, you see Adura. In fact, I'll be the first person. If they're calling all social nights, I'll be there, dancing and everything like that. If they're talking about people that want to be interested in different things, go out, club. Yeah, I was there. But like I said, private school, so it was within the school walls, you could not go out. Is it relationship? Adra was there. The relationship was also social life, I think I would be my Prince Charming. That's what I'm saying. It was something else. Yeah, so my social life, I had a lot of people I talked to, I relate to it. There was never a birthday in my life. Is it in the hostel? I was in my girl's room. I didn't want female juice or the other and everything like that. Parties and everything, but you sure I have to be back in the hostel by 9. This one were not parties, but they were just afternoon chill out and everything. But social life was good and everything like that, but it was not really what I wanted. If you are going to a private school, you will explore. You will get to go to different places and everything. But private school, the parties they give you, you have to meet there. So it was not really what I expected. I wanted more. Have you seen parties where you are taking alcohol and everything like that? But when you come to private school, they will give you the drink. Exotic will be your drink and everything like that. That was what I thought. I didn't really have everything in there like that. So yeah.
Okay. So Pertaining everything that you've said now, is there anything that you would change about your school experience?
Yeah, first things first, I will not branch private school at all. I won't go there. Private school is not a university. Private school is just a boarding school where we are all living together, but we are adults. Adult that has no freedom or anything. I will not go to a private school. I'll go to I'll go to a federal university or state university. First of all, when they call it a university, that means you're meeting people from different universe, ideals and everything. But yeah, you're confined to a particular place and knowledge and everything like that. So first things first, I'll go to a federal university. Then I'll be more outgoing. That freedom, I will exercise it to be extreme. Then I'll make sure I spend and save well. Then I'll make sure I don't jump or up onto every relationship. Then I will not make tons of friends. I will not make useless people as friends again. I'll just go with some few people that have my mentality, my mindset and everything. And I will not be everywhere and every time. Then I'll dedicate more time to my studies. That's what I will change.
Mad. But then, like, what's not the advantage of coming to a private school then? Do you feel that? Do you perceive any advantage?
Yes, if you want to be wayward, they will if you and they'll cut down the rope. But I think there are a lot of advantages there. They make you to concentrate more on your studies. Or anybody we want to do it, they want to do good one. No matter what it is. They say anybody that will chop knock, even if you enter airplane, you put any So they will like read. You will learn how to be more confined. Say you be estate person, you'll be in that estate and everything. Then they have people that are watching over your life, like Big Brother Ninja. Yeah, we are watching you too first, and we know if you do anything we want to do and everything. But I think that's all. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any good side from there again. I just feel like they make me more confined to read my books. That's all.
Okay. I've heard a lot today. So you've heard it, guys, from Adura. She feels that private school confines you, they don't allow you to explore that much
at all,
right? Okay. And basically inside there she still feels that private school will still trim your wings down and make you more focused,
especially this faith-based. You will know God by force,
and that's actually still a good thing. Knowing God is still like
it's good though. Knowing God is good though.
Yes,
not when you are going and you are dragging your feet and you say, oh, maybe just do this, make her go where they go.
But you still gain something. You still gain something from it, regardless.
And if you're a street child, you'll find a way around it.
True. But inside there and inside life, you still enjoy going to a private school. So I remain your humble host, Joko Benjamin Chigozie, and thank you for honoring this invitation.
You're most welcome.
Till we meet again on the next episode. Cheers, guys.